everyone. I wanted to say happy Easter, happy last day of Passover, and happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. And also, if you're participating in Sober Spring, congratulations. You've officially made it through 1/3 of the way of this challenge. If you don't know what Sober Spring is, it is a 90-day alcohol-free movement. It is a lot like Dry January and Sober October, except of course it lasts 3 months instead of 1. And it was a fun fact, it was pioneered by author Catherine Gray, who wrote The Unexpected Joy of Being Sober, which I just love that title so much. So if you are looking for tips on how to get through your Easter today and stick to your alcohol-free commitment or your Sober Spring commitment, I have blog posts dedicated to both of those. In my blog posts, I share mocktail recipes and tips on how to have fun without alcohol. I also share some podcasts to listen to, articles to read, books to check out, and some videos to watch, including in my Sober Spring blog, I actually share one of my favorite nervous system tools called Havening. I love this one so much. It involves some hand movements, and it gets your brain into that very relaxed delta wave state. So it's a great tool, it's very handy, and I love it. So go ahead and check that out. Links are in my bio. Also, exciting announcement. The Sober Summit is coming up this week. It is taking place from April 23rd to April 25th. It is a 3-day free virtual event where there will be over 24 incredible speakers from the sober space, coaches, podcasters, authors, etc. They will be sharing their expert advice, tools, and empowering stories. So it doesn't matter if you're on day 1 or 1000, or if you're just a little sober curious, this event is for you. So I also have a link for that in my bio for this free event, and I hope you check it out. It's going to be amazing. Another announcement. So on May 8th, I'm going to be facilitating again for Zero Proof Experiences for their online membership. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This was a new venture for me this year. I joined on as a facilitator for their online group, and they meet, by the way, Mondays and Thursdays from 6:30 a.m. Pacific time, which is of course 9:30 a.m. East Coast time, for 1 hour. And this is the same group that puts on those amazing Sober in the City events that I love so much. In fact, I'm attending my 4th Sober in the City next month in Scottsdale from May 16th through the 18th, and I just cannot wait. There are still some tickets left, so if you're thinking of going, go ahead and check that out as well before it totally sells out. So on May 8th, when I facilitate, by the way, I get to invite guests for free. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you are interested in coming, please leave a comment below or reach out to me on my contact page, or sign up for my newsletter, and then you can reply to the email. So the whole point of the Zero Proof Experiences Connect group is we are alcohol free, now what, right? That's our motto. So it's a wonderful group where we really talk about, how we're moving on in life without alcohol. One of the topics that I brought, for example, is my favorite phrase, something I've trademarked, by the way, which is sunsets are the new happy hour. I thought it was such a perfect topic because, taking out the alcohol and then putting in the sunsets during that happy hour time was just a lovely way for me to reframe that time of day. So we had a whole discussion about how we're all reframing happy hour without alcohol. For me, it's chasing sunsets. For someone else, it could be journaling or reading or writing or cooking a meal, doing something fun or creative. It's a really beautiful time of the day to give your nervous system some nourishment, because it actually is looking to downshift during that time. And that is our biorhythms, our natural circadian biorhythms. So that was just one example of a topic that I brought, and I'm so excited to lead again on May 8th. I hope you join me, and again, reach out if you would like to attend. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking this journey with me. As always, I am rooting for you, and I just hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.